folks. My name is Ann. Sometimes I make mistakes, and let's finish this game, shall we?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Yeah, they're STG. What do you want?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Assault?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Give me one moment. Alright. Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
He's right.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Alrighty. You'll all be killed.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Captain, who do you
Who would
need?
be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Pick Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
What's your exit
The
plan?
Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Sounds dangerous.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
What about the other teams?
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Okay, and the nuke?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Recap the
Give me a
mission.
quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you,
We're a
Commander.
team.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
I think we got our
Good luck,
title.
Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Hold the line. Holding the line, rather. Let's go ahead and grab Urdnot Rex. Although this is probably going to be my end squad right here, just for clarification. Let's go ahead and grab Rex. I love Rex. Let's take Kid
Object,
now.
do you read me, Commander?
Last time. Sorry, that was very sinister. I don't mean anything bad, I promise.
It's
Let's
fine.
go.
Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, first things first. We have 4 goals: disrupt communications, satellite uplink, geth flyers, and disable alarms. First on the list, disrupt communications.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Move. Time to get some attention.
Tunnel right with coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Hit and lift, please. Thank you. Hayden, throw, please. Thank you.
Area secured.
The area secured. Triangulation power. Let's disrupt communications. I know. I feel ya. I don't really care. I can't sell anything. In fact... Okay. Lovely. Oh, I bought this thinking it was better than my armor. It's not. It's terrible. Oh, that is a travesty. Oh, you've hurt my feelings, game. Alrighty. See here. Yep, we have a level 9 pulse rifle. Can't take any mods, which is why I'm not using it. Truly, nothing has outpaced my Spectre rifle. That's A4. Save for possibly that.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Hey. Alright, lovely. So we have a refueling platform, which we're going to head to. Okay. Double checking, making sure I'm all correct for this. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. We can start boosting your assault rifles the next time.
Target's down.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Hey. What the hell are you doing?
All clear.
Okay, we go to the refueling platform here.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they
Yep.
come back.
Bunker up, bitch. That'd be a bad time to be a destroyer. Oh, damn, I died. Okay, lovely. I don't know where my last save is. Go ahead and drop a quick save. We'll go ahead and
Aircraft
deal
heading
with
to
the,
perimeter stations to recharge.
we'll deal with the
Bunker up before they
aircraft
come
here
back.
real quick. Yep, the game will let you know constantly if you're doing the right thing, which it just has.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Hey there, Rexy boy. Lift, please. Time for a shotgun. And time for you to go to... Time for you to take a nice field trip. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, Kaden, that was beautiful.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and head in, which is something I'm a little bit concerned about, so I'm going to drop a quick save here. Just talking quick load, right? Everybody loves a good quick load. Hey! Rex. That's a good look for you. Cool, Rex should be nearly indestructible now. It's gonna take a lot to put him down, which is ideal. That's what we want. He's here to tank.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
They've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
And with that, he should survive. Whoa! Hello! Goodbye! Goodbye! Lift is so powerful. It's just so powerful. I don't understand why you wouldn't bring somebody along who wouldn't do that, aside from, obvious story reasons or writing reasons, but holy moly, that's so powerful. Like, just between lift and throw and neural shock, we've been able to get away with pretty much everything. We've been able to get away with pretty much the entire campaign with being kind of under-equipped. Which I say, and it's kind of funny, and then you realize, like, oh yeah, you were kind of under-equipped for a lot of it.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Nope. I was gonna say, Caden neural shock that man.
We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Caden, I'm gonna need you to neural shock somebody, or this is all over. That is so good. You have a Solaris amp. Would a Polaris amp be better for you? Oh, yes it would. Let's see, what do you have? You have a Unity amp, but a Gemini amp, but a Polaris amp. Oh, yes. Oh, Nike. When did I pick up the Savant? That's really, really good.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is
Oh,
Saren?
Hey, Hayden, when you're feeling up to it,
Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Hayden,
You will not destroy the work we have started.
narrow shot. There we go. Oh, Caden, you did it. Caden, are you dead? Caden, you can't be dead yet. I've got more people I need you to Nero shock.
I'm better now.
Caden, I need you to be able to Nero shock people for me, Caden. It's hilarious. I need it. Some tubes, stasis chambers, all of this stuff. Aiden, you understand my need for you to Nero shock people, right? You understand why I think that's hilarious, right? Caden, I hope you're Nero shocking people. Let's see, we do have Solarian government here. The Solarian government is called the Solarian Union. It is a labyrinthine web of matrilineal bloodlines with political alliances formed through interbreeding. In many ways, the Solarian political network functions like the noble families of Earth's medieval Europe. Yeah, it kind of sounds like the Habsburgs. Structurally, the government consists of fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches. Colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Solarian is unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Dalakras, matriarchal head of household, and represents an increasing amount of territorial prestige within the Solarian political web. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of Solarian's clan comprises parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, and cousins. The next circle includes second cousins, etc., and escalates to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of clan numbers into the millions. Solarian loyalty is greatest to their first circle and diminishes from there. Their photographic memory allows Solarians to recognize all their myriad relatives. They didn't overload that, man.
Stay down.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Calm down.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking
I
about?
thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me about Saren signal.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
And collateral damage?
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it. It's like
Lovely.
It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
By the way, but I'm gonna go with the Paragon option. This is the ultimately better option here. You'll see why in 3.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
I did. Oh, that is heinous. Maybe this will take me down? It's taking me up or down? I have no idea. Looks like up.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
I have missed some things. I'm gonna go back down. There we go. Yeah, that's what it should look like going down. I do love that this facility is built on a shore. That's quite pretty. Yes, I missed some interesting stuff in there because I went down too early. Shepard, if you could face the right way, look, we know you haven't. Look, we know you look good in the suit. You don't need to show it off to everybody, okay?
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yes, someone is out there. I want access to them.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
I'm all you got, sorry.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I can't trust you.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
I don't know much else. I just saw what it
can't
did to the
trust
others.
you.
If I let
It's
you out,
obvious that I'm not crazed or
too
drooling
risky.
like the
Sorry,
others.
I can't take that chance. I'm not opening your cell.
No, don't leave me here. Please. Please, don't leave me here. I don't want to end up like the
I'm
others.
opening your
Don't
cell.
look back and hope to... Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
I was thinking that was
No
one
threat
of
here,
the other
Commander.
ones.
Are they even aware of us?
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Let them out.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state they are in.
They're no threat.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
All right, Commander, but I don't like it.
Good, you don't have to like it.
It never sleeps.
I was thinking that was another one. I suppose they'd be on the other side then, wouldn't they? Ah, no, they'd be up here.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come.
Yeah,
It tried
here
to
we
break
go.
me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Identify yourself.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened to you?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Commander.
Yike. Forget about
He's
him.
not part of the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out.
No.
Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
There it is. There it is. One very healthy Solarian. I like how I just noped out of the beacon, like the plot relevant area. I'm gonna have so much Omni Gel by the end of this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, can't really do anything with that. Grab the aid station, I guess.
I think we're good, Commander.
I have more Omni Gel than I know what to do with. I really do like the red and black combo. It's a good color combination. I mean, it just is. Plus, I also really like the pattern that's been woven into this. Or sewn into this, rather. Alright, let's go deal with the beacon. This game loves elevators, just in case you weren't clear. So, let's go ahead and go into equipment. Reduce to Omnigel. Yes. Save. Go ahead and drop a save here. Oh, what a music piece.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
That is Peter Jessup, who voices Paladin Dance in Fallout 4. The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I don't stand alone.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
I don't... you built them? I don't understand.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
We're done here.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Yes, indeed. I think we might have made it mad. How about that? God, I love entities like that, right? Only bothering to explain because there's no reason not
Looks like Shadow
to.
picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Hold the line. Hold the line. There we go. Go ahead and give me a nice little bit of lift here. I mean, really, it just is the end-all, be-all of fights, isn't it? They didn't neural shock that man. Huh, it didn't work as well as I would have liked it to.
Perimeter secured.
I'm literally just doing this for Omnigel and experience at this point. Where are you going? What are you doing? There you go. nothing like getting dashed across the rocks, huh? I think it's actually permanently stuck up there. I think I broke it. God, I love throw. Nice to get to use a grenade that I
Good work on the gun,
don't
Shadow
use.
Team. Now it's our turn.
Nope, just my turn. Not to be a glory hog, but everybody, just this once, everybody gets to live. Just this once.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Alright. I dropped the save here. Let's go ahead and go into equipment. Reduce to Omnigel. Reduce to Omnigel. Reduce to Omnigel.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
There she is. Hello.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
No one gets left behind.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
And of course, the game won't let me move without... So, you'll see that the game has several options where you just straight up can't continue. Or several options where, you will wind up in a situation where you're not going to, where you're gonna kind of have a bad time, right? You can lose Rex, you cannot pick up Hallie, I believe, or it might actually be Garrus. Barriers, people! Lift for me. Okay, let's go ahead and use Unity. Oh, bad feeling about this mission. Alright, let's get you there. Let's get you a little bit more shotgun. Let's get you a little bit more lift. Oh, hold on. Oh, Liara. Oh, Liara! Actually, let's go ahead and drop a real hard save there, shall we? And then, let's go ahead and just take a break in the middle of this. Read something about Salarian military doctrine. In principle, the Salarian military is somewhat similar to the Alliance, a small volunteer army that focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Salarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence services and rules of engagement. The Salarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Conventional wisdom holds that the Salarians know everything about everyone, and this is not far from the truth. In war, the unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. In every war the Salarians have fought, they struck first and without warning. For the Salarians to know an enemy plans to attack and to let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack is insanity. They find human moral compasses of do not fire until fired upon and declare a war before prosecuting it incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes for the enemy's own attack, hours before the enemy's own attacks. On the offense, they have never telegraphed their intentions with the declaration of war before attacking. Biotics are virtually unknown in the Salarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder assigned to intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, the Salarians know that they are small fish in a universe filled with sharks. Oh, sir, please don't jump down on that. Hi there. Yes, my kitten has come to visit. You can see him on my Blue Sky account that I have, of the same name as this channel. He is very cute and very gray. Both of my boys are very gray. No! No. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 So it's not an issue. Cool. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly with the Turians. Though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first due to the Krogan Uplift fiasco, the Solarians take pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. Don't mind my cats, they're just causing havoc. Worth examining.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the
How
bomb
bad
site.
is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Hold on.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
It's a hard decision. Kaden has neural shock, but Ashley is the more interesting of the two characters. Let's rescue
Williams.
Ashley.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you
I'm
know
sorry.
it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
As you may have noticed, the music just got kind of funny. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. Brain is firing on all cylinders right now. Just on the wrong thing. We are outlift that, ma'am. We are up barrier.
We need to move fast, Commander. We can't hold them off here much longer. Watch the corners! Suppressing fire!
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
It's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
The conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the
You're
Reapers.
indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
How can you do this?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Saren, have you had some work done?
right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
He was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Don't sacrifice yourself.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
We need you.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Sure.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned this.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Well, then let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We'll be careful.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Okay.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
They're not gonna listen.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans.
We've got bigger
under him.
problems.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
You have to believe me.
Sovereign's a Reaper.
Those were all
Saren
three the
admitted
same
it.
option.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You need proof?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, The Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Hold on. Alrighty, well, I should think that's probably getting us closer and closer to the end of our journey. We'll have to report back to the Citadel, of course, and then Ilos.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
It's not great.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
We'll talk with Presley. He might have something interesting to say. He's been around with us for a long time now, so...
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, then we'll talk with Chakwas, maybe. She had a better, more intimate relationship with him.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming
I
to
was
check
worried.
up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
So do I.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
We'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I do like this theme. It's very different and very... it's very different from the kind of synth music we've had so far. Oh shit. Oh, it's all of them. Talk with Ashley.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts, who've exterminated all life dozens of times over, I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I'm trying to remember. I think it might be slightly different if she dies.
Commander, how are you? Shepard?
Wow, not even a little bit of conversation for me.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Yeah, you want to cycle back around to this whole conversation about 3 years' time, give or take? Agreed.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We'll talk with Rentola here.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I'll miss him.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together again.
Maybe. Let's talk with Adam.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. You need something? See you later.
Well, I guess she doesn't want to talk about a buddy that died, and now I'm kind of sad.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I literally can't sell him anything. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Now the music is more accurate. I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that. Anyway, yes, we've had our first major death in the series. Very sad indeed. And we are going to call it there, and I will be right back with the next episode.